Oh, all I do is golf and glam. It's not glammy right now. It's hot. I want to take this bra off, but I don't want to have my boobs in the camera. Oh, I didn't post my picture of the day. I have been forsaking YouTube with my daily pictures. My daily pictures are for YouTube, for Instagram. YouTube is like my ratchet where I could smoke and not think I have to get my page taken down. Cause things have changed now. Mary, what are you, Mary? Shut up. Oh, I was hoping Mary was even on here. It's only a certain amount of nieces that can question me about my life. And I already know Mary is gonna question me like I've been hunching her. But it's funny though. I'm caught. Um, but let me get my drink. But yes, YouTube is my life to be able to vent and talk about life. How many have we have several. No, you stay in there. Stay inside. Darius, you know I'm meeting you because you in Houston and I'm so coming to Houston. I found out that I've been buying homes in Orange, Texas, in Vidar, Texas, and that's sundown town. And I was wondering why no black people would buy my place, and all the white people was buying it. But I don't buy my homes with my name. I buy my homes under a trust. And the trust, I ain't gonna never say my trust online because I don't want y'all to dox me. But I make sure that my homes are in a trust. I literally have a website with over 40 homes that I have invested at least a minimum of $50 into. And you know, with 40 homes it's 50 to 50,000. But I would never in life cuz I mean that that is how I mean at this point any enemies could just damage me. Anyone could just damage me. And I really feel like that's another reason why a lot of black or anybody are scared to invest because they thought, okay, I got enemies. I got this one wife. She'll know that I got this house. She could just come and crash it and fuck my shit up, and then is my word against hers type shit. No, I have my shit in the trust because you already know anybody can come and fuck your shit up. I just feel like if my tenants knew that I was Auntie Hammy like this, they'll probably not want to pay shit just because. Do y'all know that? I've had that. My and it was family members, so you can't really say, but you never know. If it's family, how could it not be a person that you don't know? But if you seen your landlord, if I was your landlord and you see me every day, you think you can't just say, okay, I can't make the shit today. You know that I'm gonna pay the shit. You know I got to take 60 days to get you put out and all this other shit. You know I'm going if you wreck anything, I'm going to pay to get it fixed, and you can hurt me by wrecking it. You think I'm finna give a bitch that kind of power over me? I keep me. That's why I keep me a white man around me. I keep me a white man. The only reason why I make sure many of my homes are owned with a white man, cause bitch is a white man on that home, not me. Play with my money. Anything happen with the home, he got to pay, not me. But you feel me? It's a. I always keep my white covenant. It's a thing called white privilege in this world. I will always take advantage of the white privilege. I'll always keep me a white man around me so that I can take advantage of white privilege. I'm not finna live in America as a black fucking woman in a business structure and not have me a couple of white covenants for my motherfucking protection of my property. It's a thing called redlining. Me being a black bitch can't even buy certain properties. I'ma keep me a white man around me because I'ma always keep my white privilege. And these white men understand that. I ain't like I'm some bum bitch coming around, hey, help me with this and that. No, motherfucker, I'm working the system. And they understand that the system is wrong because I am a woman that have worked my way up to a great rental portfolio. I should be able to buy these homes. And they gonna deny me, then let them? Alright, well, yeah, you can use whatever. You can use my name, use my white privilege, because they dead ass wrong for that. So it is what the fuck it is. So I will always, always, always keep a white man around me to be able to purchase whatever I need to purchase where I can't. I will beat the system. The system is redline. They have a thing where they will make sure that your black ass could never. They're going to make sure that your interest rates are higher. The bank is still nasty. They still have their nice nastiness. It's still going on. But we have gotten so conformed to saying, okay, well, I ain't even finna even try to go nowhere over there because I know I couldn't be over there on no golf course. I know I couldn't be over there with them. When I tell you, I can't have no churn. I can't have no churn, but I can have some motherfucking properties. The death of me, I'm buying everything I fucking can. When I die, bitch, my black people get it. Teaching everybody I can, and it ain't even just black. Let your white ass like black people, or you ain't making the money that they made, or went to the schools that they went to, or went to the country clubs that they went to. You ain't in it either. These folks got this shit sold up. It's not white, black, Puerto Rican, Haitian. This motherfucker is called elite. It's the elite against the non-elite. And once we understand that, you'll understand what the fuck really going on in America. They gonna make us argue over white and black. When you argue over white and black, that means you ignorant. You right over here arguing over white and black while the elite just buying up everything. And them same people arguing over white and black is renting from them same elite. We are not in our minds saying, fuck that, let's own. And every day we don't say that, every day them properties go up. It's only a few of us that even own back then. And when I say us, that is the non-elitists. It's a certain language. This shit so calculated. Yes, they're so calculated. How they got this shit calculated? They have it where the ignorant gonna argue with each other before they move up. So if you arguing about anything and you not thinking of how you can come up or get this investment or take this money and get this property, or how I can do, so many of us is not in that mind frame, and they made sure we wasn't, because they got us arguing over this black person went to jail, this black person got beat up, this white person is saying this white person able to get this white person is broke, this white person can't get a scholarship, this black person can. Everybody is so that we is not even focused on the master plan. The master plan is owning, humbling yourself, and educating yourself on how to be an owner. We be so exhausted over arguing over white and black that we ain't got time to motherfucking think about how to be a fucking owner. I don't argue about this shit. I'm just finna go lay down and how much you said this is for rent? Alright. They made sure that they calculated us and exhausted us. And social media makes sure that we stay exhausted every day, stay distracted every day, so you will not take your energy into being independent. I promise you. I've been saying it, and I have my book, because I promise y'all, the reason why the world is fucked up is because we renting. Everything comes down to renting. I promise you. Anybody that is in distress, you're renting. You don't own your own. And so many of the renters have caused distress to the owners. The owners can't even enjoy being owners because the renters have destroyed their peace. I have went over and over every single situation. Give me a situation and I will tell you. It's like I need to have my hair up. It's like how when Einstein had this math shit and nobody believed Einstein, and now to this day he's a genius, but y'all didn't praise this man while he was on earth. Y'all said he was dumb, y'all said he was dirty, y'all said he didn't comb his hair. He did not live and got his flowers while he was there. I hate that about Einstein. And it happens to this day. When a person knows something, y'all gon'. But I'm telling you, renting is the disease. And that's why I am an owner. That's why I want to own as many properties as I do. And when I own a property, that's another reason why I have me a trust. Because you ain't gonna fuck with my motherfucking tenant. And it's not my tenant, it is my partner. Whenever I get a home, I make sure that it already got a tenant in it. And I make sure that tenant, if the tenant ain't been in there paying motherfucking rent 5 years plus, I don't want the home. And I don't give a fuck what a home at, Oklahoma, Arkansas, New York. These are places I've never been in my life. But I have tenants there. And I have, if they're not tenants, I have partners there. Because when I purchase a home and a tenant has been there 5 years or more, that tenant now is renting to own that home. And they have the choice from a 7-year, 15-year, or 30-year plan. Every plan includes fixing the home, because clearly they selling it. The home ain't in good shape. It need painting, it need this, it need that, it need the fuck need. Okay? Cool with us. Cause you've been paying your motherfucking rent faithfully for 5 years. That tell me, bitch, you want to stay there. If that could be your home, and you had a little bit of help with repairs, that your rent, your faithful rent goes to, you will stay there for the rest of your life. Correct? And I make them a deal they can't motherfucking refuse. I don't ever want to live in this home, ma'am. Never will even visit here, possibly. But because you've been paying for this shit for 5 to 10 years, I feel like you should have been owned it. But now that I'm buying it, if you own it right now, any repairs happen, you can't pay for it, and now the home goes to dumps. We're not going to do that. I have a non-profit organization. You now will rent to own this home. Your rent can either go up $50, $100, or $150. If it goes up $50, you own it in 7 years. If it goes up $100, you own it in 15. If it goes up 150, you own it in 30 years. Any motherfucking problems happen with this motherfucking home? These are all the issues that need to be fixing this goddamn home. Okay? We have plenty of non-profit organizations, plenty of businesses that will help us with this home. That means that, okay, if you pick $50 and you want to get the roof fixed, now you own the home in 10 years because now it's added to your rent and you paying your same rent, but it's just the extension of how long it takes for you to own the home. It's not like, oh, you got to pay all this for a motherfucking roof. Period. I make them a deal they can't refuse because I'm not greedy for no money. I'm good if I never in my life get a motherfucking home and have a bitch renting. I don't have to. Only reason why I'm doing it because I can and I can help people own a fucking home. Why keep renting and not giving a fuck about it? Okay, the renter gonna fix the plumbing and you putting pads in the motherfucking toilet because you know you ain't gonna have this house. Come on, bro. This your shit. Ain't no more pads in the toilet. Motherfucker, you know, you paying this same shit. You finna own it here. We finna get this fixed on September something. We gonna get this fixed on October this. We gonna get this fixed on that. We gonna work with. Because I got the money to fix the whole motherfucking thing. But we gonna work this shit out. Because I want you to stay here. And I want you to keep paying your motherfucking rent. And I want to make sure that we gradually make these repairs. We can make this shit motherfucking work. We can put it on the motherfucking back end, bitch. You're gonna be here any motherfucking way. Say your ass die and gone, who the fuck you putting there as the benefit? I always make sure they put a beneficiary. Because as we start getting this house together, anything happens to you, who gonna take over this house? And now it's theirs. You went from renting some shit, a raggedy ass shit, and not having no power, to a motherfucker telling you shit gonna get fixed on this date, that date, and that date. Thank you for paying your rent. And who the fuck is your beneficiary? Come on, man. My renter, I automatically got renters that fuck with me. Period. Because they wanted to stay. They just didn't want no slum ass landlord. And I'm not that. I already come through, bitch, paint this. The outside gonna already get right. Because I need my outside to look right just in case I want to sell this motherfucker to somebody else. So the least I can do is have my outside looking well. So that's on my face. Outside is not their motherfucking shit. Inside they shit. Outside ain't. I'm finna come through. I'll be putting mulch and shit, having them. Yeah, you walking up and your house looks great. But motherfucker, when you walk in there, we can get this shit together though. Because there's certain tiers. You want to be here 30 years? Of course we can get a roof. And I make sure that I don't pick a home that's more than 1,000 square foot. Because I can't pay for a roof that's more than 1,000 square foot on my face. I can afford that shit. I can wipe my ass with a motherfucking roof at 750 square foot. I can wipe my ass with that. That is, and the same people that can wipe their ass with a roof, that's 1,000 square foot, can wipe their ass with a Birkin bag. Okay? I just choose to be real estate. Okay? And buy ran down homes, put a roof on it. And at least I get my money back. You don't get your money back from buying a Birkin. Because my major is marketing. Every man that meet me, they be like, I be like, there's no way. I'm like the perfect girl because there's no way I could be materialistic. Because I count everything. I could never buy a Birkin bag in my life. That's stupid. That's stupid. They like, oh yeah, but you could sell the Birkin bag back. I could just buy me a $15,000 motherfucking home in Flint that a bitch paying $650 a month for rent. Why? Cardi B, all them Birkins, she got like 20 Birkins. All I see is 20 Flint, Michigan homes that's paying me anywhere from $500 to $700 a month. What's 10 times 7? 10,000 times 7. That's 70,000. What's 70,000 times 2? That's 140,000 a month. Those Birkins are just sitting in her closet. And they could be making her 140,000. That's the kind of shit that would happen to me on G-Nim. I can't even fathom. That is why I am. That is why y'all see. Never. For what? So people can say, hey, she got money. I want y'all to always feel like I'm the brokest bitch in the world. Because I'd be damned if y'all. All y'all got to do, them houses so ragged, all y'all hoes got to do is just take a torch to one of them. torch my goddamn rent. You can torch my renter, my house, everything. I have nightmares that my rental portfolio addresses got doxed. And people just went and just destroyed every home. That's nightmares to me. That's a fucking nightmare. You got me. You got me. I'm dead. What happened? I'm drinking bleach. I'm drinking bleach. Mary, I think of myself. I said that's the worst thing that can happen to me, Mary. And if that's the worst thing that can happen to me, I'm pretty good. Cause once I wake up and I smoke me a little joint, I be like, girl, get over it. If that's the worst thing that can happen to you, girl, get over it and live your life. And that's why men love me. And that's why y'all will always see any man y'all see around me. That's why they love me. Cause they be like, bitch. Especially every white man I get around, they be like, bitch, you did, you got, I wanna do. How you do? I couldn't do. Who you call? How you looked it up? What the heck? I don't. They be like, the risk. That was risk. They be sitting up there on their money. Don't even want to risk it. Child, please. My brain done did me enough in my world. I got a master's degree brain. I don't know how I got it from the projects. And I got half a year of doctor's degree. Baby, don't play with me. I did enough. I'm a doctorate school dropout. I ain't going back. I probably will. I don't know. Master's enough. So I feel like if I got a doctor's degree, I'm gonna have to like live all in a big house and live like a doctor. No, I'm gonna sit with my goddamn master's shit. Cause I'm so motherfucking greedy. I will live like this to have the properties. I'm addicted. I don't have no tattoos on my body. But baby, the minute I bought that property and seen how people were paying me rent and I was a landlord, people calling me, people thanking me. I got authority. I got authority in this world. Excuse me. There's people that look up to me. This is the white. This is what white power feel like. Motherfuckers calling me, telling me they problem. Listen, I'll get the rent to you. It's probably gonna be about 2 or 3 days late, but please don't charge me the $50 because I will have it. It's things that went on, and I know in the contract it says $50. Man, I just put that in the contract. I ain't even know I wouldn't even charge you. I mean, I'm desperate for the money here. You could be late two goddamn months and you come up with the money. I'll be like, goddamn, thank you. Shit. I ain't charging you late fee. Thank you for paying. This shit is real. Nigga was thinking I was have to, pay a lawyer to kick y'all out. It would be damn near 1,500 to get y'all out of the house. You finna pay? You know what? You know what? You all right. You ain't got to pay the late fee. Water under the bridge. Listen, yes, it's not in the fifth. It's not in the fifth. Good. Just stay in that ragged ass house because ain't no way I can find nobody to come replace you. Nobody. That bitch raggedy. It stank with your nasty ass cats. You can't leave me. You can't leave me. Listen, I'm telling y'all right now, my rental portfolio is so ratchet. I mean, none of y'all. That's why I don't even talk about it, because none of y'all want to live there. I promise you. None of y'all. I got two of them in. I looked it up. They in sundown towns in Texas. Look up VIDOR, Texas. I got two tenants out there. Sundown town. Bitch, the landlord can't even come to the town after 7. I'm getting hung. I said, Jesus. Look up VIDOR, Texas, and ask me if that's not a sundown town. The third one is in Orange, Texas, but they got the lake and everything. And I was trying to motherfucking sell ya. That's one that I put out there to try to sell one of my nieces and nephews. I can't believe it. I feel so bad that I didn't research that part. I just seen it was cheap. It was cheap. The people had tenants. I could buy it. They already paying their rent. They been there 10 years. I always look at the ones, and that's why these goddamn Trump people been living in that trailer 10, 15 years. They ain't going nowhere. They gonna pay their $500-600 a month. They gonna pay it. I bought it. The one I bought at $14,000 in value is a trailer park. Sorry, not a trailer park. It's a trailer home. So it's got a quarter acre. It's 0.17 acre. That's a big backyard. But ain't none of us going there. Nobody. At this point, if them people die, whatever happened with them, I'ma just sell the land. I'ma just have to sell the land. But I looked it up. I bought it for 14. The land sell for 19 right now. Just the land without the home. No, I just want to confess, y'all. I did do my investments, but half my renters is damn near KKK. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not. It made me cry a little bit because we can't never move over there. But them people ain't never moving. They never will. They paying they get Social Security or they get Vietnam. I mean, look at Vietnam. They get their veterans check and they pay their rent. I ain't going up on the rent ever. I never go up on their rent because only reason why I got them homes so that IRS ain't have to charge me. I got 872,000 from Pew Pew Pew. I ain't gonna lie, I said it was $1 million. It wasn't $1 million, but it was close. It was fucking close. Okay, fuck y'all. It was damn near close, bitch. Y'all ain't never got that much money, bitch. If you was 872, bitch, you would have said $1 million too. Fuck all y'all. Nah, I goddamn lied. I ain't get a whole million. It was only 872. But bitch, it was close. Fuck you. Now, when I went to see what kind of tax they was gonna take out from that, I had to figure out what the fuck I was gonna do with the money. If you put the money into investment homes, it's less taxes than if you just sit in your motherfucking bank account. But it's a max. It ain't like you can just take the whole 872 and put it into homes. Nope. After 100 grand, they taxing you just like bitch you put it in your fucking savings. Only way they will not tax you is if you put that money into a Roth IRA, traditional IRA, 401k, that kind of shit. Y'all already know what the fuck that means. I can't touch the money till I'm 50 fucking 9. I'm 38. Who's to say I'm gonna fucking live? So, I invested the max that I could into the homes. Raggedy homes. Okay, y'all? These motherfuckers so raggedy. I wouldn't even tell y'all the address. I wouldn't even tell y'all who live in there. At this point, y'all gonna want to motherfucking go swing on some of them. No, I done seen a couple of my renters' Facebooks, and they don't like me. They KKK. It's just they would have ramshack. They would have ran right up into the goddamn shit. When Trump did that shit, they would have been right there. They was cheering them on. So there's no way I could even tell any of y'all that they my renters. Cause y'all, anybody that want to be my enemy can just tell them, hey, your landlord is her, and just send them the link. They'll fuck my motherfucking home up. Fuck it up. Fuck it the fuck up. Oh, this is a motherfucker I'm paying my rent to? Shh. Done. They wouldn't even like the house, want to rent the house, never want to do the rent to own contract, nothing. Oh, baby, I got a website with a white man. Well, y'all know who the white man is. From Detroit. White man. Got his family and his pictures with his children and stuff. Them people think that's the non-profit organization that that they paying rent to. Period. He is the face of the non-profit. And he don't mind because he gets to make a tax write-off with all the fucking money that he fucking makes that he doesn't want to fucking pay IRS for. It works for the both of us. Baby, if them people seen him acting like he was NBA Youngboy, a rapper, black, using all them profanities, them people will fuck our shit up. Baby. That's why I said that's why I said, oh, we finna change it all. And we got us another white man to become the CEO. He clean as a whistle. He clean as a whistle. But these people so country bumpkin. Most of the areas They don't even have good Wi-Fi. These people is not internet worthy. They don't care about internet. I got towns that are literally sundown towns. Amazon don't even deliver out there. You got to have a P.O. box at a post office for Amazon to even deliver there. Because Amazon ain't even going to put they culturally diverse employees and within the vicinities of those areas. It's that fucking serious. And I feel like Harriet would be so proud of me. Had she known my ugly ass got them folks paying motherfucking rent to me, but they don't know it. And I never let them know. And the white man that's cool with me is happy to make sure they'll never know. So, it's a partnership, and they don't even care about the money. It's just a principle. Them niggas making pennies. That's not even a good deal. Like, I got these niggas making 1% and I make 99. But you got to put your name on it because they not going to pay me otherwise. They don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. The fuck? And then that 1% you paying me, listen, if you want to go on a date and you want to stay the night, and we could just get married. I would the whole 100%. You feel me? So it's not even like on G now. I'm good. I'm a Harriet descendant. Bitch, I look like Harriet. Bitch, look at my sideburn. I am not cute. I can make myself look cute, but bitch, me all the way like this, so I'm straight Harriet. And I'm happy about that. I don't even want to be seen as cute. Don't even say, oh, you beautiful. Nah, bitch, I want to be on the Harriet ugly side. Because I'm making money and doing this shit like pretty hoes couldn't. Them pretty hoes could never motherfucking do the shit. I'm motherfucking rocking this shit. Fuck you mean? And I'm humble. Pretty hoes can't even be humble. Them hoes so fucking wicked. Them hoes so caught up in being cute. They so motherfucking wicked. You couldn't even have the humbleness like me. So I got the best of both worlds. On G and them. I love my ugly ass. I never I never thought I could even like me. For real. My hair will never be cute like how the world said cute, but cute bitches is dumb. Cute bitches ain't even gonna be able to even be landlords. A cute bitch can never be a landlord to 14 properties of KKK. And then get your money and still stay cool. Never. On G and M, like this is the where you make your money on the low. I feel like this illegal money. And I like it because bitch been in that illegal money game so long, I'm comfortable with it. I ain't gonna lie. I like illegal money. I like beating the system. Just the closest I can get to illegal money. Motherfucker that don't even get two fucks about me. Don't even know, bitch. I'm drinking in at the motherfucking golf course every motherfucking day because of you. I'm by this pool. I can get anything I want because of you. And I ain't even finna get into y'all mind frame to where y'all buy shit that's just you can't even motherfucking afford trying to keep up with y'all. Oh, cool. I sleep in my motherfucking car and still be making my 3,000 a month. I'm cool. I go to the bottom before I conform to how the white man taught me how to spend money. Every time a black bitch get money, a black motherfucker get money, we spend money how the white man taught us to. I refuse, bitch. I spend the money how Harriet would have. I'm spending my money how Harriet Tubman would have spent her money. She ain't gave a fuck about a motherfucking wig. She gave a fuck about set her people free. And her people is anybody, because it was so many white people. Do you know she wouldn't have been able to do that railroad if it wasn't white people that fuck with her? They don't tell that story. It was so many white people that seen her and seen the people, gave them food. Gave them food. It was white people got killed, shot in their head once they found out that motherfucking they let Harriet get through they only trenches that the bitch can get through. And they didn't motherfucking go report her. It's crackers that wasn't snitches. And them crackers killed them. Because they fucked with Harriet. Fuck y'all. It's crackers right now. Fuck with Harriet. Making sure I make money that I ain't supposed to make. Fuck y'all. Because they gonna keep us. Anytime you arguing about a cracker, or anytime you arguing about a nigga, was you researching how to get above? And that's how them crackers did us. They gave us all the information for us to overpower them. But they make sure they make obstacles so we can't. So it's like, bitch, if you ain't get across them obstacles, bitch, how the fuck Oprah did it? How the fuck this one did it? How the fuck this one did it? Every black person that overcomes the obstacles that's put there, make it so you can't even talk about the motherfucking obstacles. You hear me? I learned that. Fuck your obstacles. I will suck your obstacle dick and have that nigga put me on his wheel. Cause I'm just that fucking raw. And you put an obstacle in front of me saying, you're a bed wench. You're not supposed to do that. Watch me make your granddaddy put me. It's 3 crackers right now. I'm on their wheel. I die. They die today. It's a holiday. We own several investments. My rental portfolio is lit. I ain't fucking them. I ain't got to do shit for them. Bitch, it ain't no, oh, you just bad wenching for a nigga. No. There's motherfuckers that realize that a black bitch got her shit together and he ain't shit and he don't want to motherfucking deal with the shit that his white bitch told him to. There's a lot of white, black, whatever men that have money that's been divorced 2 and 3 times, that's stuck in their ways, and that's how they want to be. No matter what sexy woman comes around. Bitch, fuck you. I'm gonna always be like this. Do you want to deal with it or not? Alright. Me, I already tell them, listen, you ain't shit. How many times you been divorced? Yeah, you got issues. I tell them that from the start. You fucked up. all that coochie and you sitting up here beating your dick? Yeah. What's your issue? Let's talk about it. I ain't. I got plenty of money. I talk with my plenty of money. Do your wife got this? That whole asking you to take care of them churn. No churn, no nothing. Fuck nigga don't play with me. So what's your issue? Cause I be curious. Bitch, what is your issue? I got all the money in the world. I don't need you for shit. You got all this money. What is your issue? And then me, I'm gonna tell you what my issue is. I like thugs. And thugs don't work for me. And how close to a thug can you be? Do you have a hunter's license? Have you killed a deer? At this point, tell me about how you killed the deer. Because I'm trying to get closer to a thug as possible. Because that's what I like. I like, you know, I'm black and I can't date a motorcycle guy. But how close to a motorcycle guy are you? Right, well, what's up? I had to figure out what is wrong with me. What is my thing? What do I want? Literally, what do I want? I don't even like big penises. I don't. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I want this thug, but he has this big ass penis, and then I want somebody that's not a thug. It's whittled. What do you really want? What's your deal breaker? And I'm 38, and it's like you need to figure out by the time you're 40, because by the time I'm 40, I need to be with the guy 10 years when I'm 50. I got it too to figure it out. So it's like, okay, all right, let's get fucking serious. What do you fucking want? You're a fucking brat. You've had everything you wanted for the moment all your life. What do you want for a lifetime? I need a drink. And it's like, bitch, you are fucking 38. You're acting like you're a fucking 17. Grow the fuck up. Insane, right? That's your motherfucking auntie's issue right now. I wanted to know. Anything I want. Big life, little life. What the fuck do I want? And to this point, I can tell y'all right now, I don't fucking know. I don't. I can just say I want happiness but just what? Just what? Mary, is Mary or just what? And I need to figure it out now. Come on, Papa. Now, right? Now is the time to figure all this shit out. I have Literally no more time. I'm fucking old. I'm 38. I'm an old ass bitch. Everybody is telling me this. You old ass bitch. At this point, by 38, I was supposed to like have 2 or 3 kids. Fucking 1 grandchild by now, because I was supposed to have my fucking child at what, fucking 11. And fucking, what the fuck? I did nothing how I was supposed to do to have, I have no like, oh, okay, this is my last resort. I don't have a last fucking resort. I'm good. I'm happy. But that's not good because I need to have the fucking woman fucking like, okay, bitch, this is what we're doing. That's it. I'm still fucking like, bitch, I can do what the fuck I want. I'm gonna twerk on your granddaddy. I'm gonna twerk on your granddaddy. Where your granddaddy at? When am I gonna grow up? Mary, I need to grow up. I need to be a woman, and I don't have kids to balance me because had I had a kid, I had a reason. And you, all you bitches, no, all you bitches that acting like y'all is so fucking classy. No, bitch, that child stop you. Had you not had a child, you'll be fucking popping pussy right now. Fuck the world. I'm living my life. You know that's what it would be. And understand, a woman that didn't have that, I'm lost. I'm 38. I'm fucking lost. Do I keep being a fucking teenager? Do I fucking just settle? You know these guys are shit out here. Fuck. You guys had an actual means to an end. I don't have a means to a fucking end. I have no reason to settle for any fucking thing. I need a reason. Grape pucker is a motherfucker. This with any liqueur, okay? A lot of y'all, a grape pucker, you're gonna have to pay, whatever. But you can find any simple sweet and sour mix. But these two, vodka, rum, whiskey, Henny, or if you want to pay $3 for rich and rare, it will hide any cheap liquor. These two together are powerful. Look what color it is. It's not even like a designated crazy color. I mean, if you had food coloring from your grandkids, you can make it green or purple or whatever the fuck you want to make it, but it's so clear and smooth. This is your summer combination, ladies. If you don't fuck with this combination, if you don't fuck with grape, then you don't fuck with it, but it will bring you back to a time where grape was the #1 best flavor. Do you remember when the grape was the best? Do y'all remember that? And we could eat grapes and grapes. It was a time where grapes overcame the apples. Am I tripping right now? And it's because I've gotten to the age where I want to appreciate grapes. And when you get to that age, it's like the 90s babies have gotten to how our grandmothers were. Our anybody else born 70, 80, or 90, we are now to the point of how our grandmothers were, and we don't, all the crazy stuff these kids are doing is just kosher, and they shouldn't do it. And now we're being booted out because these kids is gonna pop their ass and kill and shoot how they want to. And that's not cool for us. We don't want to be cool with anyone shooting people. But that's the new life. And remember when we were just simply getting tattoos above our fucking assholes. And that's when the adults decided to sign out on us. And we're like, dude, we're just getting a tramp stamp. We're wearing our shit low. It's not a big deal. But these kids are... If you want to be a part of the new life, you got to have ops. You got to be okay with getting your car shot up. You got to be okay with setting a nigga up to get his car shot up or even killed. Grandmother, whatever the fuck. Because if you don't do that, you're not real. Right. And now we just want to go back to the tramp stamps. We want to go back to when getting a motherfucking tattoo right here was the worst shit in the world. And motherfucking, can I buy you a drink? Ooh, you ever coming home with me? Oh, I done fucked this nigga. He bought me one drink and I went home with him. Yeah, I did it. I'm a motherfucking thug. I'm out here thugging. And the nigga said, can I buy you a drink? I let him buy. I said, I'm gonna bring it home with me. I went home with him. We fucked. And he motherfucker took a picture of my tramp stamp right here on his green screen. Bitch, what? We are in the times that is mediocre. And bitch, that was breaking the law. We were hoes. We broke the code. That was breaking the code. Now breaking the code is letting a criminal that shot somebody that you seen on the news and you know he shot him. You seen the gun that's suspected. You don't say nothing. Now you a G. You ain't say shit about that motherfucking murder. I love you. And we got mad at our grandmamas for saying, our mom saying, we want to go back to the days where they were swinging and they were swinging. Do, 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 do. It's a sunny day. Sunny day. We got skirts and poodle skirts. It's a sunny day. You think we don't want to go back to, can I buy you a drink? All we did was just fuck a nigga after he said buy a drink. I don't want to be a witness to murder. That's what them children doing now. Witnesses to murder. That is how you are taking a swing and having a good day. And that is a date. The dates are now you're going on a drive-by. Okay? A couple of people got shot. And if you really truly love me, you won't say a fuck thing about it. And I was like, I don't want a nigga to buy me a drink. I don't want to go and hunch him tonight. I want to get to know him, but the peer pressure, I'm going to just go ahead and fuck him. So understand these young children, they got the peer pressure. I'm going to just go ahead on this drive-by. I'm going to just go ahead and witness this murder. Fuck y'all. For y'all not even noticing that that's what the world is now. Be happy that we was only getting by drakes and fucking niggas when we weren't supposed to. Do you want to... Niggas ain't even giving you liquor no more. You got to pop a Xanax. And now you got to go on a drive-by. Fuck all y'all. Fuck everybody. Seriously, we got it all. Leave them churn alone. Them churn got it hard. All you had to do was let a nigga buy you a drink. And he was willing to buy several for you to fuck him that one night. And you knew you could have blocked your number. You can't block your number from a criminal. The FBI is contacting you. The FBI now knows that you text him, telling him, fuck him. You know that he was fucking the other bitch. And now you're a suspect of murder. All because you text him. And the police got his phone but didn't get him. And you is the only bitch that was dumb enough to care about him and text him in the middle of the night. I'm through with you. You can go be with them hoes and be a dirty ass nigga carrying guns and shit. I can't be with that. Detective done seen that you motherfucking knowingly know a motherfucking a felon has a gun. You clearly know he has guns because you sent him a text saying you done with him and he had guns. Now the detective wants you to motherfucking snitch on him because he think you is so distraught that you finna snitch on a black man and try to take him down. I got an ally. She was so in love with him, he fucking another bitch, and now I'm gonna be able to sink him. Wow. Now, you not only motherfucking, not you accomplice to a couple of murders that they trying to put on the nigga. All because you want to send a text being in distress. Hoes that don't know how to handle a detective situation, you're going to motherfucking fold. Now, you done told too much shit. Now, he threatening to motherfucking shoot up your mama house, your grandmama house, your cousin house, because you done motherfucking snitch, because you ain't know how to talk to the police. Thank God that I am a criminal ass bitch that know how to talk to the police, that I never had that issue where people are threatening my mother's and my father's existence and my own home town. I never had that issue. Ain't nobody even gonna fuck with my mama. If anything, bitch, my mama's the motherfucker that's gonna fuck with them. But at this point, I know there's a lot of women that's fucking with these young men that don't even know that. Bitch, you want to fuck with a criminal, bitch? He's going, when it's time for the police to come after him, he is so much distressed that the police could get to you over him. You got to make sure you say, I don't know nothing, and you have to say that for at least 8 to 10 hours. You have to say, I don't know nothing, I don't know nothing, I don't know nothing. You have to cry and you have to fake for at least, and that's at least 8 to 10 hours. That's called military. That's called military motherfucking strength. 8 to 10 hours. My first 8 to 10 hours, I wasn't fucking with no nigga. I wasn't but 13 years old. My first 8 to 10 hour. I was the assailant. All of my friends I was fucking with a nigga that was a criminal. He was older than me. I was 13 years old. We ain't had no business fucking with no nigga that's 19, 20 years old. Um, Me being Angelica, I'm not finna tell the story like I'm innocent, because I'm not. I was Angelica. When y'all watch the Rugrats and Angelica telling them little children to do shit and she the ruler and they follow her, I was Angelica. Now motherfucking 10 years ago, before statutory motherfucking rights, I said, bitch, I would. It's called statutory limits. I'm way past that. 38 motherfucking years old. That went off 13. Then it's a misdemeanor, so who gives a fuck? Now, I was fucking with a nigga, 19 years old gangster. Know he can motherfucking put a motherfucking AK in my motherfucking under my bed, and I'm gonna hide it for him. But I motherfucking had it where my friends can see it. And my dumb ass friend say he want to take it with him, and he got charged with the damn gun. Yeah. My little baby I'm fucking with, he like, you done got this man caught up with a gun that was mine. Bop, 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 bop. I was 13 years old. I'm 38. We got a pop quiz. If I was 13 years old at that time, what year was that? And I'm 38 years old. And the only reason why I'm saying that is so y'all can understand. If it had done been me, had access to a chopper at 13, and I'm 38 now, imagine the access these young men has had to guns being men. I was a girl. I do not fault anything that happened in this world with these young men. I am infatuated with O Block and the Chicago killings. I am infatuated with how I knew me being a motherfucking assailant and not even being, having that heart, having a devilish heart, but still being in that shit. Like, anybody with a devilish heart I support. To only imagine the ones that had a devilish heart. And I always wondered how they would come out to be. And every child that I read about, I feel like they me. If I hadn't chose a different path. If I hadn't had a sensible black father. My black father that spermed me works for the city. All his life, he worked for the city. He worked for the city of Cocoa Beach. He always worked for the county. Always being a county worker. Them people that's probably when a criminal got to work with a city worker and he Got to watch them doing the work that he ain't got to do for the day because they came to make it happen, and he just being nice to them, bringing them water, all that shit. That was my fucking dad. Fuck you. And that's my daddy to this day. Anytime is a county worker, he's he's adamant about showing black men that it ain't all about being towards the system. You can still have a wonderful life. You can still be you. You can still listen to your music. You still be as ratchet as you want to be on your motherfucking back porch. And I love him for teaching me that, instilling that in me, because it's like we have this thing that we can't be happy on this earth like white people. Why? Them folks is so stuck up on you. Them folks could never live in the hood and feel good about themselves. You know how many black grandmothers and uncles and aunties happy about their home that they live in, and it ain't on the beach, and it ain't no $400,000 home, but they own it. It's theirs, and they know if they die today, they family got it. So why can't we be happy about that little accomplishment? Because them folks made us feel like it's little. And we got to have big homes on the beach, and we got to have a $700,000 home. We don't even respect the people that own a $13,000 home. And it's my business to make sure, to the death of me, I buy that $17,000 home you been in for 8 years, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. It's yours, and you done already paid for it. But now, I invested in it. You pay your same motherfucking rent. I'll make sure that shit get fixed. So, at the end of our 10 years, or 5 years, or have it, it's up to you how fast you want that shit to go. You can say, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Give me my 30. And I pay my same shit, and whenever you want to, whenever the roof need to be fixed, okay, I pay my extra $50 a month for that roof for 10 years. You hear me? Because there's a certain amount of tax write-off I get with being a non-profit that I can put into fixing your home. And I can make sure that shit ain't nothing for you. And I don't even have to do that. I can just go buy Birkins, and I can just go shine on everybody like I am a big celebrity. But I've been lying. I'm lame. I'm lame as fuck. I never choose that because I'm lame. People that ain't lame choose the Birkin bag and limo way. I'm not even finna fake with y'all like I'm like that. And that ain't me, and I'll never be that. That shit ain't cute to me. It ain't. Had I never chose marketing as my degree, I would be that. And I looked at how many black people from the hood choose a marketing business degree that will pressure you into being a Bill Gates frugal type of way. And baby, it ain't enough for us to even encourage all of us to be right. It's a good 7%. And that's nothing out of 7 billion people, 10 billion people in the world. Their major that they choose as young children is marketing. They don't choose marketing. I was a very few and far in between, especially being a black woman choosing marketing. Only reason why I chose it is because I took a whole bunch of tests and it said you're best for marketing. So I made it my major. And I'm so glad I made it my major because I fuck marketing. I love it. It's like a never ending thing. You can market anything. So I will always be able to be excited about marketing. It'll always change. It'll always... Bitch, Kmart ain't here no more. Literally, I did four big theses or big papers to get my degree. And marketing was my major. I chose McDonald's, I chose Kmart, I chose Walmart, and I chose Dick's Sporting Goods at the end. And I knew Dick's was motherfucking finna. And I liked the Dick, so I just wanted to be able to say Dick's in my thesis. That was it. It was, you know, you're immature. Dick's Sporting Goods was a very immature thing to pick at the end of my thesis, but it was just cute. How could you not pick Dick's? Nobody can tell me that's not funny. Bitch, if you had all the fucking knowledge and you're fucking ghetto as fuck, and you had to pick something where you can be excited about fucking researching this shit for a whole fucking year, you picked Dick's. And you from the hood, you ain't never know shit. You ain't even supposed to be around these crackers. You don't even understand why you are amongst the elite. When I graduated with honors, I was like, how? And it's so cute because the white folks pressured the fact that black people is so dumb. And I believe it. So, bitch, I'm black. How the fuck? It's not funny. It's so sad that they did us like that. But for me to be the ratchetest bitch in the world, like on G&M, I really feel like I am the ratchetest bitch in the world to ever have graduated with honors. I feel like God was like, he got a sense of humor. Why? Like, there was no reason for me. I'm an only child. My mom dropped out in 7th grade. My dad graduated from high school, but he was in the portable classes. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna explain to y'all because not all the whole universe knows portable classes. But anytime you have a regular school and then you bring in trailer, portable classes are the trailer park classes. And that's for the people that it's not funny, it's just real. Like it's the slower kids. That was my dad. But my mom I always told her, I have your brain. You're so smart, but you were just so bad. And you were so much a product of your environment that you could never be seen as a smart kid. I am. I, I'm your fucking ovaries. You had me and you told me not to do bad, so I literally followed what you said. Sorry that I didn't not follow what you said. I just was a lame ass jit. On G-Nim, I'm a lame ass jit, bro. And I love that I was a lame ass jit, bro. It's certain shit that I did because a bitch pushed me to it. And I love that I know that I have, even if I'm from the hood, I have fucking poise. But if you push me, and if I ever get ghetto to a place where, okay, you are matching me to the bottom of the bottom, bro, you had to bring me there because I have learned not to be bottom of the bottom. How the fuck my grandmama owned her own home. She never was supposed to. My room was in the projects. I literally acted out. I showed my ass as a teenager. You know how you know not to motherfucking show your ass to your mama and your motherfucking daddy. As a teenager in the hood, I knew not to. Bitch, you gonna get fucking shot in the head, bitch. They gonna beat your ass. My mama ain't even fucking play. I knew not to fucking disrespect her. But when it was time to get that home and get the fuck up out the hood, I acted the ass. I ran away from home. I did everything to show my mom, get the fuck from the hood. I had to literally take wrenches and prowl her teeth out. My mom was the bitch of the hood. She made the hood happy. Everybody came to her house to play cards, food. We always had the barbecues, anything. Whatever was happening at our house, the rest of the hood wished they had what we had. But we was better than that. The fuck, bitch, do that shit in a home you motherfucking own. And I knew the only reason why she was able to do it, and I always say that, like, that's because I'm staying in college. Once I get 25, you cannot live here on the low income thing. We playing the system. I'm making sure we playing it. But we got to get the fuck from around here. Now, we don't wait till I'm 25. I was 17. Before I turned 18, June 20, motherfucking whatever, June whatever, before I'm July 15th is my birthday. June we moved into that home to make sure my mom wouldn't need no motherfucking hood. And to this day, my mom lives wonderful. Wonderful home. She don't owe shit on that fucking home. And it's worth over $300,000. I could die knowing my mama good. And whoever she with good. That's why I was stumbling. It's my mama first. A black woman dropped that in 7th motherfucking grade. You think I wasn't motherfucking gonna carry that torch? Make sure she live happily every day. And make sure that baby live good in Florida. Beautiful weather. High. Any hurricane come, she high. I made sure that when we chose our home, it was hurricane proof. And my sacrifice was public sewer. We have a septic tank. My mother has a white man that made sure that septic tank is in good shape. Flush it when it needs to be flushed. Handle that. So I didn't feel too bad about the home that we have for my mother. She will die there. She will be happy there. It's a beautiful area that is her home. And I can die today knowing that I made sure that a motherfucker that had me, her only child, that a motherfucker feel like she ain't shit because she ain't finished past 7th grade. I got a master's degree. She finished past 7th grade. That master's degree is all hers. She's sitting up pretty. I wish that the husband she had would have had her some more children so she ain't bother me, but I gave her some dogs. She got 3 and 4 dogs around that motherfucker. Because she loves to take care of him. You hear me? You good. And I know if anything happened to her, I done made that bitch so pretty so I can go and take care of her and feel like I'm in somebody's nursing home. Anything happen to my mama, I'm finna take a good 100,000 from the cracker and pay that penalty and make sure my backyard all right, so that when I'm taking care of my mama, I can at least go in my backyard and feel like something. That's Isaac. That is the life. I don't want us to ever feel like private jets and this big property. No. Where's your mother? Where's your father? That's their retirement home. Get that house together to make sure they don't ever have to leave. You won't ever have to take them to no motherfucking retirement home. That is what we do. That is how we make sure our people are together. That is our thing. Paris. But all the motherfuckers send their children going to Paris, and they got all that big shit. Them children gonna put them right in the retirement home, cause they have entitled them children. That's the only power that the poor has. Only power the poor has is making sure mom and them ain't got to go to nobody motherfucking retirement home. That's the only way we can shine on the elite. Because the elite got to go to a retirement home at the end of the day. Because you don't motherfucking pamper your children so much. They finna send your ass right to some rich ass retirement home on a golf course and let some nurse push you around that golf course. You won't see your family and you gonna die, and you got us on your wheel, and you gonna die and we gonna get the money. Simple as that. But with us, we ain't got no money. We ain't got no money to put nobody on no golf course. Baby gonna be right in that room, and we gonna be right there to take care of that baby. You hear me? That's the difference between elite and non-elite. I will never say black and white, because that is the ignorant way to say it, and that is the non-educated way to say it. Is the elite and the non-elite. Because we have elite black folks that will motherfucking send a bitch to a retirement home. We have elite white folks that'll send a bitch to a retirement home and say fuck that. And I know I'm on the wheel, and I know I'm finna get the money and hurry up and die, bitch, so I can get the money. You know how many of us, mama gonna die and we gonna be crying and we don't get a fuck thing? And these motherfuckers get money and they send the bitch to a retirement home? Stop that. We struggling, wish we can have our family right here with us. And these people got the money and they send their folks to a retirement home? Stop that. Stop that. I don't want us to ever feel like poor mean nothing. It don't. It is everything. As soon as a person, the closer a person get to 100 years old, how you treat them is the richest you is. You can be the richest in the world. You hear me? You know that these folks got issues. You know you can make sure that they shit straight. You know that you ain't dealing with what they dealing with. You know that they motherfucking made a life for you that you wouldn't even have. We so entitled, we so judging, we so fucked up in this world. I will never conform to that. And I went like that before Auntie. And I know what my bad karma was. I wasn't supposed to fuck with niggas that went on my Librium. And I know the people on my Librium, you most likely gonna be white, and that dick ain't by the fuck thing. I sat up there and chose dick, and that's why my ass sat up there and had this motherfucking file bankruptcy. Would have never been in that predicament had I not. You know what the fuck was going on, bitch. It was plenty of niggas came around that were just beautiful men. When I was 14, stabbed a girl 13 times. We in juvenile prison. Niggas sending me letters, beautiful letters. He going to the army. To this day, that baby went to the army and got a motherfucking Spanish Mexican bitch that was able to motherfucking treat him how he supposed to be treated. But he wanted me so motherfucking bad. He ain't want that motherfucking Mexican bitch.
No.
That come my bitch ass sat up there playing with him. Black in our same hood, military, plenty of money. I played. Want a motherfucker drug that he in the military. He listen to everything his mama say. I want me a thug. Knock me upside my fucking head. That's my motherfucking consequence. I would have been married to that day. Sharon. I was motherfucking 20 years old. I supposed to be I'm 38, 18 years. You think I wouldn't? That baby chose me, played myself. And so many of us played ourselves and want to act like men so bad and this one so bad. Stop that. Black men ain't bad, and they had to go to them white women or them mixed women because we were playing around because we wanted to sit up there with a motherfucking thug. Tell the fucking truth. Stop lying. He had child support, this and that, and that's who the fuck we were fucking, and that's who the fuck we chose. He ain't work out, and bitch, the motherfucker that was ready, the ones that were ready, we played with them. We compared them to the disaster that we had before. Oh, I want you to be a little bit like him, but not all the way like him. Ain't no nigga got time to be sitting up there being by the nigga that made you cry every day and now I'm making you happy. You want to motherfucking think about this ragged ass nigga now? Stop that. Stay your ass with them cats. It's Karen's with cats and it's Keisha's that's gonna be with cats. We them bitches. Period. Stop that. I'm not even finna sit up here and sit up here and lie with us no more. And ain't no pick me. I ain't got to be picked for shit, bitch. I can motherfucking pick a Amazon dick to be here within 24 hours. It'll be wherever I am by 7 a.m. and I can fuck the shit out of that Amazon dick. I can pay for it. And we know we can. We know by the time we get 25 plus, we know how to touch our pussy better than any nigga can. Nigga, cracker, Mexican, anything. I'm sick of motherfucking lying. Like we ain't good. A black woman can motherfucking sit up there and fuck herself to death till she motherfucking 100 and never give a fuck about a nigga. Other motherfucking kids, I ain't babysitting your children. I will be the mean black woman to the death of me. I'm sick of not addressing the elephant in the room. We more stronger than a motherfucking black man. Black men got to get some motherfucking dick. Or, okay, black men got to get some pussy. We don't. A black woman so strong, we will take the strength of a black man and be able to be alone for the rest of our motherfucking life. Period. Stop that. Like, we really need a bitch beside us. We so fucking strong. We can handle our own shit. We can get whatever home we want. We can get whatever the fuck we want, bro. Stop. We can spit in the nigga face and put them down to here, whether he is black, white, Puerto Rican, Asian. We are the strongest. You think a black man the strongest in the world? No. When they say a motherfucking God is a black woman, bro, come on, bro. Stop. I'm not finna sit up here and act like I'm done with playing that role, because we gotta play that role because them hoes play that role. The weak hoes play that role. Bitch, we don't never need a nigga by us. And can be good. And help our daughter that got with a pussy ass nigga. And pay her way through that shit. Cause we poised enough to keep a motherfucking job up. Period. I'm tired of I will never in life. I did that shit 5 years, you know what I'm saying? I played that shit. I never play that shit ever. Fuck y'all. Y'all should have never let me pay my bankruptcy. You should have never let me be the strong black woman that I am. And I will never in life let you ever feel like this fuck shit that's happening in this world gonna cripple you. We are the strongest of the whole entire race. The strongest. We are the ones that can play that shit. And we'll cry a little bit in the motherfucking shower. And handle that shit as soon as we get out. Like that shit ain't touch us. Black sons getting killed in the middle of the street. We act like that shit ain't touch us. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I will never in life act like I ain't finna be the bitch. We can't act like that. And I know we acting like that. I'm not snitching on us, cause bitch, it ain't like they gonna say, hey, you acting a certain way. Cause bitch, they been said that. When you cry about your motherfucking son dying, a bitch said you enabled him. Bitch, we been the bottom. So I am going to tell us to the face, bitch. We are the alpha and the motherfucking omega. We the only ones that can ever deal with the nasty of the nastiest black men. When they calling us bitches and hoes and still loving them through. It ain't a cracker that'll do it. She calling all kinds of motherfucking police on the nigga, unless he motherfucking got her doped up with motherfucking drugs. Well, fuck you mean? A black bitch ain't doped up, ain't motherfucking coked up on these niggas' asses. Where's our place in the world? We love them. We would choose not to be with the other race. We will deal with, okay, your mama died, or this one died, and you treat me like shit, or you can't get your job, you on child support, you treat me like shit. We will always make an excuse for these niggas. Stop. Like we ain't the queens on this earth. These hoes ain't doing that. These hoes is choosing these niggas that is above. And the ones that choosing them niggas that ain't shit, they calling the police on them as soon as they get a chance. We ain't. We know not to call the police and just get our ass beat. Stop that. The motherfuckers that getting their ass beat, and we motherfucking acting like we motherfucking Karens, Bitch, stop that shit. Bitch, you would have been right there getting that long ass dick and get your ass beat. Then we got the LGBTQ that's coming in, swearing up and down that they booty gonna make a nigga act right. Stop that shit. Bitch, you gonna get your ass beat too. It's not a color or a race. It's not even a town that you in, cause it's a motherfucker been with a motherfucker that ain't even fuck with them for 15, 20 years. They've been together, you hear me? Stop that. Stop trying to make it a basis. Everybody try to make it a stereotype. Everybody try to make it hey, if I don't do this, I get this. Stop that. World fucked up since Jonah on the wheel. Gravel, great. You don't. Stop feeling like greatness is entitled to you. It ain't. This world fucked up. That's how you handle when greatness ain't upon you. Hey! Perfect. Now that you're home.
Since rain's coming, like grass is dry, I'm gonna mow first.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm gonna start to grill and cook dinner.
Okay.
So you can have the salmon or you can have a burger with me too.
Okay.
But remember it's prime rib, it ain't like, it's not hamburger.
I like prime.
I won't go. I mean, if I had a big get together and I'm feeding about a bunch of people, no, I wouldn't do prime rib. But just us by myself or whatever, yeah, I'll do it.
Later, gators.
So let me get this done and
Spoil brat.
it's gonna rain and